go to Isaiah 29 real quick. Read that real quick. I'm going to show you, when the Lord visits the earth, it's not what you think of the white man coming on and embracing the earth with hugs, kisses. The Lord says, when I come down, there's fire, there's earthquakes, there's whirlwinds. This is the Lord visiting the earth right now. Go ahead.
Isaiah 29 verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire.
Read again.
Isaiah 29 verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts.
So you're going to be visited of the Lord of hosts. Go ahead.
With thunder.
So God's going to visit the earth with what? Read again.
With thunder.
So God's going to visit the earth with thunder. Go ahead.
And with earthquake.
And God's going to visit the earth with earthquake. Go ahead.
And great noise.
And go ahead.
With storm.
With what?
With storm.
Philadelphia experienced a storm recently. Your damn highway was flooded with water. Your highway, your streets are underwater. The Bible says that God will visit the earth. Go ahead.
With storm and tempest.
With storm and tempest. You felt strong winds. Jersey had a freaking tornado flow through there.
Right.
Or tornado flying through Jersey, over across the Bristol Bridge.
Right.
God is visiting this place. Y'all walk around, mock us all you want, but it's what it is. You see it in the news, your damn president falling asleep. He's simple as hell, old, making all kinds of mistakes. Your president you have now is worse than Trump.
Bring it out.
You niggas out here around there ran the voting ballots, vote for to get Trump out of office, and you got a president that's even worse than he is. Older and dumber than he is. Falling asleep, falling up the stairs. Read on.
And the flame of devouring fire.
You got freaking fires, massive fires going on in California. They can't stop blazes.
Thousands of people in the western United States are spending the weekend in evacuation centres as wildfires continue to burn across the region. More than 80 large fires in 13 states have destroyed around 1.3 million acres in recent weeks. North America correspondent Peter Bowes has this report.
The Dixie wildfire, California's biggest blaze to the north of the state, is growing rapidly. Firefighters are battling day and night to try to bring it under control, but it's spreading with such ferocity that it's making its own weather, creating huge clouds that are generating lightning strikes across the region. About a fifth of the fire's perimeter has been contained. But officials say the extreme nature of the fire, along with low humidity, is hampering efforts to quell the flames.
Get 28 verse 2, same book.
Isaiah 28 verse 2. Behold, the Lord hath a mighty and strong one.
The Lord hath a mighty and strong one. Go ahead, we're going to his angels, go ahead.
Which as a tempest of hail.
Which what?
As a tempest of hail.
Hail is the Lord's mighty one. The elements, God controls the elements. He controls the weather. Some of y'all here thinking white man got a keyboard, he controls weather. No, God controls the white man too.
That's right.
And he controls the weather as well along with him. Go ahead, read again.
Behold, the Lord has a mighty and strong one.
The Lord has a mighty and strong one. Go ahead.
Which as a tempest of hail.
Which as a tempest of hail. Go ahead.
And a destroying storm.
And a destroying storm. New Jersey experienced the storm. PA experienced the storm. New York experienced the storm. You saw New York subways underwater.
Right.
I was there. I worked there. I seen it with my own eyes. Water flowing into the subway, onto the tracks, into the elevators. People going missing. Read it again.
Behold, the Lord hath a mighty and strong one, which as a tempest of hail and a destroying storm.
A tempest of hail and a destroying storm. Go ahead.
As a flood of mighty waters.
A what?
As a flood of mighty waters.
You see that in Philly. The damn highway is flooded with water. Flooded. Flooded in mighty water. Go ahead.
Overflowing.
Over what?
Overflowing.
Overflowing your streets. Overflowing your homes. Overflowing your business establishments. That's the Lord visiting the earth.
Right.
Because he's sick of you black people and Hispanics out here being evil as hell.
That's right.
He's tired of it. He is sick and tired of it. America is doing all this evil behind the scenes, going into foreign countries and so forth. They sat there and left the Afghanistan. Let them Taliban people over there with helicopters, guns, helicopters, money, Humvees, all these things, black freaking helicopters. America knows what America is falling apart, and America does not care. That's how she's doing that. She's like, whatever. Give a Taliban some guns, give them some weapons. I don't care. Then they actually allow some Afghanistanians without venting them coming here. They brought those same Taliban people up in the country without venting them. Okay. 8,000 of them. 8,000. Among them 8,000, some of them dudes gonna blow some things up out here.
Right.
They're gonna bomb some stuff here.
Right.
All praise to the Lord. I hope they do. You Talibans out here right now, hey, good luck. I'm rooting for you. Keep it up, do the good work that God ordained you to do. You guys ran to them voting ballots. I hate Trump. Oh man, he's so racist. But did you put Trump? You put Biden in his place, and Biden came to stay awake in the interview. Right. He's rambling. He's talking and he's mumbling out of his mouth. That's your president.
That's right.
And you got all these other leaders out here, China, Iran, Russia, who see your old feeble president and say to themselves, you know what, we gonna bomb them niggas. Because their president is old and foolish, and Kamala Harris is a waste of time. What is she doing? What's her purpose? You know what the vice president's job is? Nothing. Their job is to sit around, wait for the old president to die. That's their job. Kamala Harris is a useless woman, useless. Remember, and y'all hate Trump, right? But Biden's the one forcing y'all to get the right. He the one forcing you to get it. He said, you're gonna get every week. You're gonna get tested twice a week. Yeah. That's your president.
Let him know.
That y'all voted for out here.
Right.
Congratulations on your success, black people. Of putting the most terrible freaking team of leaders in the freaking office. But China told America recently, you can't tell us a damn thing. You after your F up in Afghanistan, you can't tell us nothing. That's what China told America. Taliban told America that they're going to team up with China.
Right.
Russia, China, Iran, and now the Taliban are going to team up. And guess who their target is? America. That's why Elon Musk threw his ass up out of here. So that's the guy named Virgin Records?
Richard Branson.
Richard what?
Richard Branson.
Yeah, that dude. They said, we out of here. We going to Mars. We out of here. Because they know what's coming.
That's Jeff Bezos.
And Jeff Bezos, they know what's coming. They said, we get out of here. World War III coming? We out of here. But the black man, the Hispanic man, the American man, y'all out here sleep. Y'all don't watch the news. We are your news.
That's right.
You worried about freaking Lil Nas walking around looking like he pregnant. You worried about that nigga. You worried about freaking Drake's new album or Kanye's new album. That's your news to you. That's your news. Meanwhile, the world falling apart. America's falling apart. Your president's falling apart. But you worry about these stupid ass celebrities out here. He ain't doing the damn thing for you.
Bring it out. Break them up.
That's where your concerns is at. That's where your concerns lie out here. That's why America must be burned and a lot of black folks along with it. Because y'all are a waste of nut. I'm gonna tell you straight in your face. You should end up on somebody's back somewhere. Where you at now? Read it again, please. 28:2.
Isaiah 28, verse 2. Behold, the Lord hath a mighty and strong one, which as a tempest of hail and a destroying storm.
So the Lord said he's gonna bring forth his mighty one. A tempest and a destroying storm. Go ahead.
As a flood.
A flood. He will flood these streets. Flood the highways. Flood the subways. Flood your homes. Flood your businesses. Until you get it.
Right.
You walking around here mocking us. Look at them in their funny clothes. But your women are walking around here with walking around looking like monsters out here.
Right.
Long ass fingernails. Right. Fake freaking eyelashes longer than their natural hair.
Right.
We look better than that. We just better than that. At least when these come off, I look like me. Right. When your women take the makeup off, they look like somebody else.
Right.
You can't mock us up here. We will thoroughly embarrass your ass out here. Seriously. Eyelashes come off, makeup comes off, fingernails come off. Who are you? These garments come off, I'm still me.
That's right.
Check it out. Give me Lamentations 4:17. Lamentations 4:17. The problem with our people is that we rely upon a nation that's falling apart. America is in an age of decadence.
Right.
Those that know what that means. The word decadence means decline. America's falling apart. Your president is the sign of your country's condition.
Right.
I'm gonna say it again. Your president's condition is the sign of your country's condition.
That's right.
Old, feeble, and senile. Don't know what the hell is going on. Just falling up the stairs. He falling asleep. Pulling troops out of Afghanistan, getting people killed, leaving them military weapons and so forth. That's your president that you voted for. What you got?
Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17.
Bring it on.
As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
That's what y'all thought. You thought that you could save yourselves from Trump. I'm going to put Biden instead. And Biden's worse than him. The difference between Biden is that Biden's giving y'all more money.
Right.
So y'all blindsided by the money.
Right.
But behind closed doors, they targeting who? Us for what?
Right.
If you recall, Bill Gates made a lecture saying how he would depopulate the earth. He would depopulate the earth through inoculations.
Right.
He ain't no damn doctor. He makes freaking keyboards and computers and stuff. How are you a doctor?
Right.
And they're saying the main ones who are refusing is black and brown people. If you remember, the COVID situation was an Asian Caucasian problem. Now it's a black and Hispanic problem. How'd that happen? How the change races? How'd that happen? Y'all see what's going on? See, back in the day, they had what was called the Tuskegee Air Experiment. They had what's his name? Sims, the guy that was behind gynecology, experimenting on our people, killing babies, killing our sisters. I forgot his name. Something Sims is the guy's first name. The father of gynecology was killing our women, killing our children, all in the name of science. Now they pushing now. Read it again.
As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help.
Our vain help. America, James what?
Marion Sims.
James Marion Sims is the founder of gynecology. And that man was experimenting on black women left and right, rip y'all open. He believed that black people were animals. They did not require anesthesia because black folks didn't take a lot of pain.
Right.
And that thought is still around today.
Right.
When you're in pain, they'll give blacks and Hispanics less medication for pain because they feel you can take it based upon you being an ape or a monkey or inferior as a human being. You can take pain. So they'll give you less pain medication. Look them up. Marion Sims. Look them up. You learned something today. Not about Drake and retarded ass Kanye. Not him. You learn real history when you up here among the prophets of God.
That's right.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.